to this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A quick throw out left, complete. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Trying to run it. It's Donald. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
That just felt a little bit like a panic call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and goal, and you hand it off to a receiver. I don't know what to expect now on 4th down after seeing that.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now to try here for the extra point.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
He runs out of bounds. That That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job and limit the return. Not much there. On the run, it's Donald. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. You've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gain makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Quick jump. And the defense brings him down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in before the ball can get thrown downfield. How about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Incompletion sets up a second down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Donald. Gets the first and still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Penn State. football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the 40. There's some space around the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the 1st half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's caught. He shreds the tackle. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nowhere to go here, the ball is not loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Look out, room to run here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the force and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Dogs are in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Down upcoming after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down. Almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
The Dogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. A play action, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. design quarterback run. And tackled there by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Dogs. And they jump on top here in the second half. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We're going to scramble now. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Golden.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Knapp. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He's swarmed by the defense.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
Offense facing second and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Has been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Oh, it's a double pass. Defense is coming after him. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Donald. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. on the design run. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. That's a design quarterback keeper. They get him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
That's a